Kardashians are a done deal. Like, remember when literally every move they made would break the internet? Now it's just crickets. Their shows are flopping, their brands are tanking, and people are roasting them for being fake. Honestly, it's kind of sad watching the downfall in real time. From billion-dollar scandals to plastic surgery regrets to Gen Z just straight up moving on, the Kardashians went from being the blueprint to barely hanging on. So today, we're breaking down 10 seriously disturbing facts about how the most famous family in the world is losing their crown. And trust me, point 6 is the best tea you will get. 10, their TV shows are flopping hard. Let's be real, the Kardashians on Hulu is low-key a flop. Hulu dropped millions thinking they were buying ratings gold, but even the diehard fans are like, okay, but why is it just them talking about their private jets for an hour? The raw, messy energy that made KUWTK iconic, completely missing. Now, it feels like we're just watching super rich people do boring rich people things, and honestly, it's kind of sad. There was a time when every single Kardashian moment would dominate the internet for days. Now, new episodes barely even trend. It's like the world moved on, and the family that once controlled pop culture is realizing it. In real time. 9. Kylie Jenner's billionaire status was exposed. Remember when Kylie Jenner was crowned the youngest self-made billionaire? Yeah. Turns out that title didn't age well. Forbes literally called her out, saying she faked documents to make her company look bigger than it actually was. They didn't just quietly correct it either. They blasted it everywhere, stripped her billionaire title, and the internet ate it up. Honestly, it's wild because Kylie was once the poster child for anything is possible. And now, people look back at that era like it was just another smoke and mirrors moment. It's not even just about the money. It's the fact that the public trust started cracking. And for someone like Kylie, image is everything. 8. Nobody wants to look like them anymore? There was a time when everyone wanted the Instagram face. You know, the Kylie lips, the tiny nose, the snatched waist, the huge BBL. The Kardashian look was the beauty standard, but now that whole vibe is officially out. Girls are ditching the heavy filters, dissolving their fillers, and embracing more natural features. And honestly, it's kinda refreshing. The crazy part? A lot of people are dragging the Kardashians for the very beauty ideals they pushed for years. It's like the culture flipped overnight, and now the sisters are stuck chasing a trend they helped create. No shade, but it's gotta be weird realizing the look that made you famous isn't cool anymore. 7. Kim's private jet queen era backfired. Kim Kardashian's private jet queen era was supposed to scream luxury, but it kind of blew up in her face. She dropped around $150 million on her custom jet, and while it looked insane, people were not impressed. Once TikTok and Twitter found out she was taking 3-minute flights while posting about saving the planet, they immediately labeled her a climate criminal. It wasn't just the usual hate either. People were seriously fed up. And honestly, it's tough, because Kim's always been about leveling up and living her best life, but this time, it totally missed the vibe. In 2025, flexing that hard just hits different, and not in a good way. 6. The plastic surgery undo is embarrassing. So, not to be shady, but the Kardashian undo era is kinda wild to watch. BBLs? Gone. Lips? Way smaller. Faces? Totally different. But if you ask them, it's all just natural aging. The internet, of course, isn't buying it. Fans are clowning them for quietly reversing the exact beauty standards they pushed for years. And honestly, it's a little sad too. Millions of girls changed their bodies trying to chase that Kardashian perfect look. And now it's like the Kardashians are pretending it never happened. It's not just about the surgeries, it's about the responsibility that comes with setting those trends. Watching them quietly erase that era just feels weirdly heartbreaking. 5. Family feuds feel fake and desperate. Back in the day, the Kardashian fights felt real, like when Kim and Kourtney threw hands over a handbag. That was raw, messy TV gold. But now, the family drama just feels forced. They're beefing over wedding aesthetics and stealing each other's vibes, and honestly, it's giving we need a plotline fast. Fans can tell when something's manufactured, and it kinda sucks because part of what made them huge was how authentic their chaos felt. Now it's like they're just acting for the cameras, and not very well. It's tough seeing them scramble to recreate that old magic, especially when everyone knows the relationships and the show aren't what they used to be. 4. They're losing deals and respect. The Kardashians aren't just losing followers, they're losing deals and respect too. Kim's luxury brand dreams took a huge hit after Kanye's public downfall. Even though they're not together anymore, the damage to her image stuck around. Meanwhile, Khloe's Good American line isn't the powerhouse it used to be, and Kourtney's wellness brand, Lemme, gets clowned on TikTok almost daily. It's wild because there was a time when anything they touched turned to gold. Now, their products either flop or turn into memes. And honestly, it's not just about bad business. It's about people no longer seeing them as the aspirational icons they once were. The shift is real, and it's kinda heartbreaking. 3. Sophia Richie did what they couldn't. Sophia Richie Grange really came out of nowhere and pulled off the wedding of the year. And Gen Z crowned her the new it girl. It wasn't just a wedding, it was classy, low-key, and effortlessly viral. Meanwhile, the Kardashians? Yeah, they've been trying to make every moment a big deal, from over-the-top parties to very in-your-face PR stunts. It just feels try-hard and overexposed. Sophia's wedding had that perfect balance of elegance and simplicity that made everyone stop and say, wow, she's the new face of cool. The Kardashians have set the bar for fame, but it looks like Sophia just swooped in and did what they couldn't. Be chic without trying so hard. 2. Gen Z is straight up over them. Millennials made the Kardashians huge, no doubt, but Gen Z, we're so over them. The Kardashians are stuck in that 2016 rich girl vibe, and we're all just sitting here like, do we really need to keep hearing about your private jets and $10,000 bags? It's like they're obsessed with that old school glam, but it's honestly cringy now. Gen Z has moved on to a whole new wave of style, values, and realness. And the Kardashians, with all their plastic perfection, just don't fit into that anymore. They're the face of millennial rich girl energy that doesn't resonate with us. We want something fresher, cooler, and the Kardashians are definitely not it. 1. Their empire might actually collapse. Let's be honest, the Kardashian empire might actually be collapsing. Kylie's brand value has tanked, and those self-made billionaire dreams are officially over. Kim's legal career, that whole Kim K lawyer meme is fading fast, and the credibility just isn't there anymore. Their relevance online is shrinking, and for the first time, it feels like they have no real plan B. Even Kris Jenner's mastermind moves can't save them now. The formula that worked for so long just isn't hitting anymore, and fans are starting to notice. It's wild because these women once owned the spotlight, but now, it's like the clock's ticking and nobody knows what's next. So yeah, it's crazy to think how far they've fallen. From ruling the world to struggling to stay relevant, the Kardashians are a reminder that nothing lasts forever. But hey, that's the tea. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Pop Radar for more juicy updates. Catch you next time, fam!